So this is basically the first time I'm using the GoPro Hero 9. Bought it when I was in Kenya and excited to be using it for the first time. So as usual, objects always appear closer than they actually are. Don't think I'm getting too close to anybody. So we're currently at Shiashie and headed to the Tetekwashi interchange. On the right we have the golf house. It's got some banks over there. You're looking at the Shiashie footbridge, and we won't be going straight to Accra, but we'll use the bypass on the right to join the Accra Tema Motorway interchange. On the left, the building you're seeing up there is the tallest building in Ghana, at least the last I checked. That's the Villagio building. So this is the bypass at the interchange to join to the Accra Tema Motorway. And the building you see ahead of us is called, I think, 335 Place. It's one of those nice buildings around. I see it and I like the name. It's kind of an interesting name to have for a building. So this is the motorway, and I get comments that I am overspeeding or something of that sort, but this is, you can see the car just passing me there and the other one also going that way. This is the motorway and I'm actually been moving slow. I'm not doing anything crazy or anything of that sort. It's just standard speed happening right there. So I try to also use my navigators a lot, especially when changing lanes on a highway, because things move really fast on a highway, and you want to give indication ahead of time as much as possible before turning around or changing lanes or whatever. So this is, I think, Fiesta Royal is the hotel is on the right side. Left is going to Jolu, I think. Straight is to La Paz. And we're using the right path. So this is the Lagon bypass. If you don't want to go through the University of Ghana, I think it's currently not possible to even go through there on a motorbike unless you have an e-card. I don't have the e-card, so I'm not able to use that that road. And if you can't go through there, this is one of the bypass you can use. So it's pretty much like a straight route, just going straight. This same road goes to, I think, to join the Hacho Madina Road. You can find a lot of flowers, and I don't know how they call them. There's an English word for people who grow flowers and kind of profession. You'll find a lot of that on the stretch of the road, on the left, on the right. You know, if you're looking for flowers to decorate your homes and stuff like that, you'll find a lot of flower growers on this stretch of road. It's straight. On the right, it's, I think, part of the land for University of Ghana. I am not so sure. And the left side, it's also Gempa. So I'm not totally sure what the demarcations are. So Gimpa is what we're seeing on the left side, one of their entrances. We'll get to see another entrance of Gimpa on the other side. So this is also one entrance. We will not be using this one. In fact, we will not be using any of their entrances. We are not going to Gimpa. But yeah, that's one of their entrance. On the right side, it's also, I think, part of University of Ghana. So it's part of their land. I want to believe it's part of their land. I'm not sure, but yeah. So the right is going to University of Ghana, straight to Hacho Medina. Left is where we're going, and that goes to Kisiman, Christian Village, then we continue to Dome. The roads are really free today because it's an election day, so not much car activity on the roads. So another entrance for Gimpa on the left. You would find Blue Skies. There are car normally parks here to sell Blue Skies. I really love that drink. It's natural juices, freshly squeezed fruits, and I'm not sponsored to say it. I just love their drinks, and they're really good. I usually find a car here to buy some. They normally park around there. So still Gimpa on the left. That's the Gimpa campus. I think on the right side is also forestry. Now, if you use this road, it goes back to Hacho Medina, straight. We are currently in Kisiman. In Kisiman, there are a lot of landmarks here. I'm not going to be able to list them all. I think this is one of the big churches around in Kisiman. On the left side too is a car mechanic. You know, it stretches an entire area. If you want to fix your car and then repair it and stuff like that, you want to come around to Kisiman, around this area. There's a couple of banks here with a few ATMs. I think one of the common landmarks here is the EcoBank Bank. Is it something to say? Like, their name is EcoBank, right? But they're a bank. Anyway, this is one of the popular stations where you'd pick trotro. I used to come pick trotro from here every morning. So on the right, we're going to Dome, but straight where we branch from is going to Achimota. So on the left side, we also have one of the hospitals. I think, is it Kisiman Hospital or something? On the right, we have Malcolm. We've passed it, but there's Malcolm on the right. Over here, there's a lot of landmarks going on, so I won't be able to explain everything. There is a road on the left here, just here. It goes to join Achimota, and you can go through there. This washing bay, I think it's one of the washing bays in this area where I used to come around to wash my motorbike and stuff like that. I used to stay in Christian Village, so pretty good with some of the areas in here. There are a lot of suburbs in here with different names. I don't exactly know all of them. If you know exact names of some of these places, you can let me know in the comment section below. So just riding through Christian Village at the moment. There is a river here, and sometimes when it kind of rains seriously, it overflows its banks and causes like flooding in a way that destroys property sometimes. I don't exactly know the name of the river. I think they've made some improvement to the river this side and stuff like that in recent years, but it can really overflow. So after the river, on the left side, we have the Paraku estate. So it's more like an estate with, you can think of it as a residential area on the left side. So the junction upcoming to the right is, I think it goes to Pillar 2. They call an area Pillar 2. But we're going straight and we'll just be in Dome territories as in just a moment. I think, like I said, there are names of these places in between. I don't know all of them. I just know the popular ones like the Kisiman, Christian Village, Dome, but in between there are different suburbs and if you know some of them, you can let me know in the comment section below. So from here onwards, we're kind of like in Dome. So this is where sometimes the traffic going all the way to Christian Village and Kisiman can start from. On the right goes to Atomic. From there you can go to Medina. Left side is going to join the Accra Kumasi. So we will be joining at an area called St. John's. So today is, it's I think a holiday. It's the voting election day here in Ghana. So the road is a little bit free and there's no traffic, but this place can get really choked. I remember there was a time I followed traffic all the way from Christian Village to come to see why the traffic was happening, and I think it was because of one trotro car which was I think was doing something in the middle of the road and had stopped like everything. It was just too bad, and this is where all of it can happen sometimes. When it's a market day, for instance, there are people on the roads, cars on the roads, dropping passengers, picking up passengers, so it can be very choked in this area. But today, like you're looking at, it's free movement, and this is very free. Like you will hardly find this on peak hours or market days or stuff like that. It's so just going through the Dome market at the moment. we're just close to the Achimota Mall and to St. John's Junction, I think. So Achimota Mall on the left. We are here at the junction. So right is going to Kumasi, left is going to Accra. This is where the trip ends. Thanks for joining me in this one, and I hope you enjoyed the narration along with it. Let me know your thoughts in the comment in the description below. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.